Have you ever paused in a quiet moment, my child, and wondered why certain individuals appeared in your life? Perhaps they seemed pleasant initially, only to later bring confusion, sorrow, or a silence that felt sharper than any spoken word. You might have wondered if their presence was meant to help, teach you a hard lesson, set up a meeting, or even be bad for your mental health. If your heart is ready to hear it, my beloved, let me tell you a truth. You got this message for a reason. Be careful as you listen, my dear, because every thought shared here will help you understand, grasp things better, find inner peace, and see your true path. Know this: I don't bring everyone into your life to stay, and those who do stay aren't always meant to heal you. Some were placed to bring out something deeper in you, something that may be hidden or not fully awakened in your spirit yet. Know this: nothing happens by accident in my plan. I help people connect with each other, not to get something for myself, but to shape hearts for the reason they were made. There are some people who come with warmth. They help you deal with hard times, connect you with your true self, and remind you of how good I am. Others come in like a storm, shaking your world, messing up your normal routines, and taking away your defenses. Still, both are sent. Both have a reason for being there. People often think that the only things that work for me are the ones that make me feel good. But sometimes the most important changes inside start with hard problems. Sometimes I send someone who makes you question your pride, show you your fears, or touch on old wounds you thought were healed. Why? Because the path I've set for you needs you to have a strong inner base. I need to tell you what's already inside you before I give you the next step. Some of those you cried over were not sent to hurt you. They were pictures of you that showed you the parts of yourself that still needed my soft touch. The fear, the need to be in charge, and the trouble letting go of past wrongs that were still affecting you. Also, this is a truth that my kids often find tough to believe. I love you so much that sometimes I'll let your heart break so that it can be fixed stronger. Some people show up to teach you how to be gracious. They come to make you stronger, and some blow in like a breeze to get rid of anything that doesn't belong on the next part of your journey. That's okay. You might not have got it the first time. Take another look. Now, think about this important point. What did the time they spent with you teach you about yourself? Remember that, my beloved child, because how you responded was more important than what they did. Everything I have covered across this channel is now in one place. The prayers, the teachings, the daily blessings, it is all inside the Daily Miracle Manual. Link in the description. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community, through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. I was watching the whole time. That hurt from being let down is still with you. It wasn't just pain. It was a test of how strong you were. You might not have known I was watching. Showing off your faith isn't the most profound way to show it. You can find it by letting someone go who never said sorry. Being kind, instead of dwelling on the past, is what it means. You have to be strong in the face of your own pain and say, "You will not define me. What they did hasn't changed me. God made me, and what He does inside of me shapes me." To truly forgive someone does not mean they can do something wrong again. It won't let that act decide what will happen in the future. You were not meant to be angry all the time. You were not made to take every insult like a burden. You have been picked. Your beloved and chosen hearts live by a higher code. You forgive them not because they deserve it, but because the path I have planned for you can't handle their mistake. Really possibly. That's why I led them to cross your path, to find out what was hidden deep inside. Would it be a desire to settle scores, a desire for inner goodness, anger, or a breakthrough? They may have tried to break your spirit, but your tears made you stronger. You don't have to forget in order to forgive. It means getting higher. You have to tell your pain, "You no longer have power over me." Because the enemy can stop you from reaching your goal if he can keep your heart full of anger. You can get through this challenge, though, if you forgive even when you don't know what happened and keep a trusting attitude. Now, my child, take a moment to think about this. What are you still holding on to that I asked you to let go of? The test did not end with making amends. It turned into something just as important. Be patient. This part of the journey is hard for many people. Some people come into your life to make you unhappy, not to make you feel better. They might show up out of nowhere and then disappear just as quickly. They show up with a lot of energy and then leave without giving a reason. And you're left with unanswered questions, a sense of being incomplete, and nothing but stillness. You asked for it to be easy, but you had to wait. You tried to understand, but all you got was confusion. I gently told you to stop while you longed for things to move forward. But this isn't like the waiting that everyone is used to. There is substance to it, and it is not passive. No, this is the kind of waiting that makes you stronger and shows you who you really are when everything is calm. My dear child, being patient is not a sign of weakness. It's a deep strength inside, my child. Sometimes I let someone into your life only for them to leave later. It's not that I don't care. You are being watched to see if you will trust me, the one who is leading you. It's not always hard about how quickly you let go of pain, even when the way seems hard or unclear. Many times, my beloved, it's about how much you depend on me when nothing seems to be happening, when that person isn't there, when chances don't seem to be open, and when the silence seems louder than your cries to me. During these times, doubt may start to show up. You can feel it whispering lies to your tired spirit. It means I didn't notice you, that your waiting was pointless, and that I don't have an answer for you. But I didn't say that to you, my child. Your human nature wants clarity right away, but deep down you are getting ready for a deeper connection with me, and your heart is being cleansed in that holy space of uncertainty. Heaven is watching you the whole time you're in this pause. When I seem far away, will you still depend on me? Will you still honor me even if things don't make sense? Because this very act of waiting, being patient, being quiet, and being patient is holy ground. It's never a turn away from you when I cause a delay. This is a shield to protect you from timing that would hurt what I am building inside you. People who leave your life may not have been meant to be a part of the next part of your journey. I might have known they would lead you astray. It's possible that their leaving was in response to a question you didn't understand. And the quiet wasn't a sign of abandonment, my sweet child. There was room to breathe and grow more stable inside, so that when the winds of your purpose start to blow, you won't be easily moved. Being steady shows things that actions alone can't. It shows if your trust in me is based on short-term feelings or on letting go completely. When you trust someone, you don't say, "I believe in you, God," when you do something. It states, "I believe in you, God," even when you do not act. This problem was never about how much time had passed. It was about how much you trust me. Now here you are, my child, still strong, still listening, and still looking for the truth. That alone shows that you are growing through this. There is another part to understand, though, that many people miss because it is hidden. What if I wasn't just trying to see how much trust you have in me, but also getting you ready to be the person who helps someone else grow? The complete guide, every daily prayer, every spiritual tool, everything I've put together to help you grow your faith is down in the description. It's called the Daily Miracle Manual. Now, stay right here with me, because as this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history, it is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Follow me now. What's going to happen next might change everything, my love. But think about this possibility. What if they were never put on trial? You were the real test. Not how you look or act, but who you are on the inside. That person wasn't sent to make you feel better. They were sent to show you something about yourself and to touch the parts of your heart that you thought were fully mine. They came to break its hold, and I, my child, let it happen. Because I saw something you hadn't seen yet. There are parts of you that can't go with you to the next season I have planned for you. You have prayed for things to get better. You have asked for progress. But being raised from the dead always comes after a heart check. And I knew I had to tell you about these things before I lifted you up. Because of this, I let that experience, that conflict, and that person show me what was really going on. What they did wasn't the main point. There was something about what they did that made you feel. Because this is the truth, my child. You need to be more mature for the next level of your purpose. One that doesn't get angry when they're criticized. One that doesn't fall apart when it's quiet. One that doesn't need approval from people who are having a hard time. Because of this, I let you go through a difficult situation. Not to hurt you, but to show you what still comes up easily inside you. Not by being successful on the outside, but by being humble. It's not by trying to get even, but by giving up. Think about this. What if they were only meant to change you during their time in your life? My child, inner strength isn't something that grows with ease. It shows itself when things get tough. In those times when you're by yourself and no one is around to say sorry, heaven pays close attention when there is no reason given and the wound stays open. It's not what you say that matters, but how kind you are, how you let go of wrongs done to you, and how you control your tongue, how you protect the purity of your heart when things are hard. It's possible that I'm taking my time because I care more about who you are becoming than how fast you get where you're going. Now I ask you, what did that experience make you feel, my beloved? What do I want to get rid of before I lift you up? Because what comes next will make your job very different. Your skills will not only be checked, but someone else will also use them. You're not getting in trouble, my child. You are getting ready for the work I have for you. And every tear you shed, every prayer that felt unanswered, and every chance that was lost was not meant to break your spirit. You became stronger because of it. I don't waste bad times. I use them like a fine, sharp tool when I need to. Not to hurt you for no reason, but to get you ready for the job I'm giving you by getting rid of anything that wouldn't hold up. Because I do what I need to do when I pick you for something great. I don't rush things. I don't lift up hearts that haven't been put to the test. They only have me to train them. I make them pure by making things hard for them. I hide them until their core is strong. That person who hurt you, my child, they weren't the end. They were a part of it. A spiritual tool that can help you see more clearly. For your own good, to make your spirit tough without making your heart tough. As you can see, before I can give you power, I look at what makes you tick. Can you still lead people when they don't understand? When someone pushes you away, can you still love them? Can you stay humble when things go well? Are you able to stand up and still know who you are in me? Many people want to be seen. Not many people walk through the time of getting ready, and all of this trouble, waiting, and sadness. It was the stage where you had to show that you were ready, not for other people to see, but to show the world beyond that your core won't break when good things happen. Because this is a deep truth. Having a job without the strength to do it well is bad. A divine assignment without a pure heart leads to confusion, and blessings without clear vision bring about problems that don't need to be there. That's why I let that person walk by you, my beloved one. Not to stay, but to stir things up and wake up what was sleeping inside you. To show things that were hidden and to question what seemed easy. Their presence made things harder. Having trouble is how valuable things are made, though. You don't just get through hard times anymore. You can see why they were important. You don't just believe. You've been through a lot in private and heard me talk in the dark. Maybe it's hard for you to say what's on your mind. The reason for this is that your words are meant for important times, not just for talking. They're not just for making noise. They're meant to face challenges. Have you recently felt something different inside you, my child? Times of silence that feel important, dreams that seem more real, small things happening over and over, or a sudden feeling you can't explain. It's not just a bunch of random thoughts or feelings. You are waking up to something old. I set this date and time in stone long before you were born. There is a sign there, but only for people who are ready to see it. There's more going on inside you than just looking. If your heart is beating fast or your spirit is drawn to something you can't put your finger on, it means you're paying attention. You are being pulled. Not everyone can understand this. It just wasn't meant to be. However, my beloved child, you didn't just stumble upon this truth because of something that stood out. This is going to be a moment in your life that you can't take back. You've spent too much time in the dark places. My light is now drawing you closer and leading you back to where you belong with me. You are at a unique point of closeness right now. Not something you can touch or something you're making up, but a holy spot where you can feel me more clearly. One when I feel less alone and my spirit can move more freely toward you. In this short time, the outside world's sounds fade away, making my quiet voice easier to hear. Your understanding grows deeper inside you. You're drawn to something you don't understand, but that makes you feel at home. You can't use your mind to figure this out. You really feel it. It's not often that we feel this close to each other. They are planned and timed just right to wake up people who are ready and not wake up people who aren't. These things are made to put things where they belong. Things don't just shift and move around in the unseen world. It goes with my plan. And when these things come together, I let change happen. Some people won't see it though. A lot of people will just feel a little uneasy, like they're getting tireder or can't find peace. They won't think about it. They're not going to stop. They're not interested. That's why they won't get to enjoy the moment that was meant for them. Know this to be true. Hello, my dear. People who are sensitive to me are the only ones who can feel this feeling of closeness. Not the loudest or strongest ones, but those whose hearts are open. These people have been through hard times in silence, have been lost, and are being drawn by something they can't explain. It's not a coincidence. It's me seeing you. This moment knows which spirits it's meant for. Do not forget this. It's not always like this when people are close. They respond to who you are, what you want, and how ready you are. You may have longed for something more in your heart. You have been connected to something bigger than the world around you, but separate from it. This is the right time for you. When wasn't important. It was something your spirit was already ready for. Now, let's talk about something important. This time isn't just about being with me. Getting on the path is what it's about. I got ready for you. Think about this. What if everything you've been through, the chaos, the times you broke down, and the times when it was quiet, was all for nothing? What if it wasn't a slip up on the way, but the very thing that was getting you ready? Because a big change is coming up in your journey. You were a different person before this, and will be a different person after you welcome it. A lot of people will keep doing what they were doing. Those who feel this pull, on the other hand, are set apart for this time. I've been waiting for them. And you, my beloved, keep feeling this. Which means that deep inside you something is waking up. But these are only the first signs. What comes next will make you question everything you thought you knew about walking with me. So take deep breaths, dear child. What's going to happen next is not only important, it's meant just for you. Did you feel it? You can't put a name on that feeling in your chest. The strong emotions that appear out of the blue. You might be wondering why these things are happening to you now, my child. You might really want to get away from everything and spend some time alone. You might also wake up at the same time every night. Things like this don't just happen by chance. In a way that your spirit can understand, those are signs from me. You were meant to be here during this time. A big chance doesn't just appear out of nowhere when it's about to be seen. It shows up in the form of signs, changes in the air you can feel, and things that don't make sense to the way you normally think, but somehow feel right to you. And only those who are ready, those who I have prompted for this very moment, can really hear this calling. We should think about these signs some more, because I'm very clear about when I want you to be aware of them. Maybe your sleep lately has been full of vivid dreams, my beloved child. Not just pictures, but deep impressions that have meaning. You could see journeys starting, huge bodies of water, or a feeling of being watched. When you wake up, you feel like you've come back from somewhere else, an area that seemed more real than where you were awake. It's not just your imagination at work. It's your inner self exploring, getting ready, and taking in knowledge from places your mind hasn't reached yet, but your spirit already knows. I think your feelings have been all over the place lately, my child. You feel hopeful one minute and sad the next. You might cry or laugh quietly when you're by yourself for no apparent reason. There is a mix of happiness and sadness in your feelings. This is not chaos or instability. Hello, my dear. It takes time to settle down. The inner you is finding its place with a stronger flow. It shakes and changes, like something delicate near a loud sound. You may have also felt a strong need to be alone. My beloved child, to move away from people you used to feel close to stay away from empty talk, and to take off any masks you wore. This isn't about not liking other people. This is your inner self getting ready for what's to come by making room. It's possible that your body is also sending messages. Having pain in your head, hearing things, and having trouble sleeping. My child, these aren't always signs that you're sick. Sometimes it's just your body picking up on changes in the flow around you. You are not by yourself on this path. You are following the path I set out for you. Don't stop now. These signs aren't meant to scare you. They are meant to wake you up. Don't feel weighed down. You are being made ready. You are not being weighed down. You are being called. The intensity of your recent experiences and the quiet changes going on below the surface, it's not a coincidence. You can't stop seeing these signs once you start to see them, so this is revealing. You can't go back to not being aware once you start to feel these changes. You crossed a line that couldn't be seen, sweetheart, and the way you used to live is already behind you, even if you don't fully understand it yet. But here's something that a lot of people don't fully get. These signs don't just tell you something, they invite you to come. I'm not asking for you to just watch me. Please give me a holy answer. And as soon as you decide to respond, to welcome the unknown, to step into what you don't know yet, things really start to move faster. Because what is coming isn't just information. This is the job I gave you. If you've been feeling the pull, crying for no reason, having vivid dreams while you sleep, or wanting to be alone to get away from the noise, it's because you were never meant to stay where you were. My child, you will not be left behind. You are being asked to come forward. And what is calling you forward has a meaning that goes far beyond what you can imagine right now. However, this is only the beginning. What's really important is not what the signs are, but why they are showing up for you. That answer is coming up next. Not everyone will be able to tell what's coming. The energy of this moment isn't right for everyone, so not everyone is meant to. Only a few people who are ready should do it. Would be happy to give advice. They were ready to offer comfort and change themselves and the world around them. If you want the full guide with every prayer and lesson I've compiled for this community, check the description for the Daily Miracle Manual. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. These are the ones I called to me. They are open and willing to listen. even when the rest of the world tells them not to, not because they are better than other people. Willing to stand alone when most people would rather be in the crowd and feel safe, and ready to carry a presence that challenges old ways and stirs up spirits. Just because you were called doesn't mean you're perfect, my beloved. In this case, it means that you see and experience life more deeply. You've cried alone while other people laughed without caring. You've stood in rooms full of people and felt like no one could see you. It's been hard for you to love deeply and be understood. You picked truth over comfort. The calling inside you never went away, no matter how hard you tried to ignore it. That isn't a mistake. Yes, that is proof. You didn't just come here to fit in, that's why. You came here to wake up other people, and now it's finally time for your activation. No longer do we have to wait, my child. You can't just watch and wonder anymore. It's about taking a step forward. As you look past what you were taught, the fear and the forgetting, you can remember who you are and who you have always been. There are changes going on. The old buildings are getting weaker. The illusions are falling apart. I'm also calling on new guides. Not the loudest ones, but the ones that were most in line with my goals. Not those who have power in the world, but those who are truly present. You don't need a name. There's no need to ask. You are being called if you have my light inside you, if you are wise, or if you are truth. And here is a truth that many people don't want to admit. When you get called, it can feel like you have a lot of work to do. It can be a path by yourself. People may not understand you, reject you, or make fun of you. You will be free though, because once you answer my call, you won't have to worry about what other people think. You start living your life for the reason I gave you. And your goal is not small. Not by chance, you got here by following every step of your life. When you were let down, the times you were deeply sad when it was quiet, or when you had questions weren't problems. My beloved child, they were a part of the plan. I went out to get you ready, make you strong, and spark the fire inside you. Because you heard my call while everyone else was busy with other things. You learned how to sit in silence while other people looked for noise. And it was in that quiet place that you found your true self. As the world changes, the peace you work to achieve becomes your way of speaking out. Your hurts from the past teach you lessons. People who come after you can use the path you walked as a guide. You found your way through that darkness so that you could be a light. And that light is needed more right now than ever before. You may have been wondering where your current unease comes from or why things feel unstable right now. This is because your inner self already knows that this time has come. But this is where the path gets more difficult, my beloved, because this calling isn't just getting up. It has to do with changing into someone else. I've always known this side of you, but you're still getting to know it. The next steps will show you what happens when you accept this moment and the big change that is about to happen. Now, my child, stay with me. What's about to happen will change how you see both the world around you and yourself. So, how do you really get used to this love? How can you make sure, my child, that when the currents of life change, you are not just tossed around, but gently led in the direction you were meant to go? The truth is that you don't just happen to find your purpose. Slowly but surely, you move toward it with purpose-aware, fully engaged spirit and a clear mind. Don't treat this moment of holy joining like a passing wave. It's a deep alignment and an invitation for people who are ready to live differently, listen to their inner voice, and act in ways that have more meaning. But, my child, this is what you need. You need to get ready for peace inside. Let go of the noise and the busy thoughts and fully welcome your spirit. You can't make this holy connection happen by force. But it also doesn't just show up. This is how you start, my beloved child. First, just sit still. Inner calm as well as silence on the outside. Turn off anything that is pulling you away. Close your eyes, just be. Make it easy for yourself to breathe. Keep an eye on your busy thoughts, which are like clouds moving across the sky. Do not go after them. Do not try to fix them. Just watch them go by. Because when things calm down around you, your inner voice starts to speak, and in that deep silence, you'll begin to sense something clear but not overt. A soft pull and a deep knowing. That's the voice of your spirit, and it's been waiting patiently to get to you. Next, write down what comes up for you. Think about it. What is my Holy One telling me now? Then write without holding back, and without trying to fix or judge what you write. Allow it to flow. Pour it out on the page. Kids, you are not just writing down your thoughts, even if it doesn't make sense to you. You are finding out what a secret truth is. The truth that has been buried by what other people expect under fear and the world's constant noise. The truth I'm telling you is natural and real. It wasn't made by people. In the chaos of the world, you won't find it. You'll find it when you're fully present in the real world during quiet times. After that, connect to the living ground. Take your shoes off. Place yourself on the ground. Feel the soft sand and rich soil under your feet. Allow your body to remember what your spirit already knows. You are a part of something huge and beautiful that your mind can't fully grasp. The trees are tall and don't move quickly. The wind doesn't think about where it's going. The river keeps moving forward without stopping to think about its path. And you shouldn't either, my beloved one. Let nature help you get back in sync with yourself. Light from the sun should make you feel good. Let the forest's quiet presence remind you of the deep peace you already have inside. The truth I tell you is real and wasn't made by people. Find it in quiet times and by being fully present with what is real. After that, make your goals clear. The universe responds to being clear. What you hold inside is reflected back to you. So be honest with yourself. What do I want to let go of in my life? What do I want to bring into my life? What kind of person am I really becoming? Make it clear on paper. Say it out loud and mean it. Make it clear in your mind. But the most important thing is to really feel it in your heart. Before letting it show up in the world, let it fully live inside you. Wishing or hoping is not what this alignment is about. Being in harmony with my design is something I choose to do. It's a way to say, I am here, I'm ready. I am here. Because heaven will move mountains to meet a spirit that is truly ready. Lastly, make a holy place for yourself. You could light a candle. Listen to sounds that make you feel better. Clear out and clean up your space. Bring your goals into every part of the room. Make it a holy spot. Make it a safe place for your spirit to stay. Let it show the peace and clarity you want to bring into the world. My child, you don't have to be perfect. Just tell the truth. Being honest with yourself. Being honest about what you really want. Be honest about how much it hurts and how scared you are. To connect spiritually, you can't just act like everything is fine all the time. It's about being so still and okay with things that even your deepest thoughts and feelings feel safe enough to come out. That's where the real unfolding takes place. You can be loved without running away from who you are. Instead, you should accept all that you are. Your room will also be a mirror. You will see in a mirror how aligned you really are, how ready you are, and what your spirit really wants. This state of readiness will do more than just change your inner energy. When your heart is pure, your spirit is open, and your soul gives a strong affirmation. It will change the outside world. Everything that has felt delayed or blocked starts to slowly come together when you align yourself with my timing. The right people will show up at the right time. Instead of being lost or confused, you will feel like you are being led. You will be given chances that your logical mind can't explain. It will become clear to you that this journey was never about getting more things. It was about remembering what a wonderful person you already are. And when you remember that truth, there is no going back, my dear. Now the change starts inside you. The power changes. The way forward is clear in front of you. That this deep change shows you, not just in your daily life, but in the very core of who you are. Stay close to me, my child. The coming time will be a big change. This isn't just another day going by like always. It's a deep invitation from the center of everything. A lot of people miss this gentle call, but you heard it. My beloved child, because you had a feeling that this moment would come. There will come a time when everything you've been through, every tear you've shed, every problem you've solved, and every single night you've spent in bed will make sense. Now is that time. You were made by me just for this moment in time. It wasn't a mistake. That was my clear intention. You knew you would carry my light inside you before you were born, my child. You chose to forget everything you knew for a short time so that you could remember it later. To remember who you really are, the power I gave you, and the way I set out for you. And now that sense is coming back to life. This is more than just an idea, my beloved child. There is a real change going on inside you. You are starting to use the skills I gave you. You are letting go of the old way you saw yourself. That sense of self that was based on fear and limits is going away. My beloved child, because that never showed who you really were. Yes, there may be some pain from time to time. The part of you that holds on to what you know might fight back. Old habits may try to hold you back, but pay close attention to this, my child. You're not going back. Feel the deep reality, because you can see it too clearly now. Listen for the nudges and look for the signs. You now understand that there is something bigger, and you can't forget what you have seen. Now is your chance to move forward. Hello, my dear. Not because they are proud, but because they understand, have a plan, and feel calmly assured by me. Every step of your way, every hard thing has been shaping you, my child. It wasn't meant to hurt, but to prepare. Your heart was soft because of grief. When your confidence was put to the test, you learned how to see things correctly. It took time to teach you how to listen for my voice inside. Now that you've had all of these experiences, you can move forward. Today you are starting to live in a different way. You will know the right thing to do, my child. Your strength will come from being calm and tough. You will follow the life force I put inside you. You're not the only one on this road, my beloved one. A lot of other people are becoming aware right now too. They are spread out all over the world, but they are all connected in their hearts. Each one is remembering who they really are. Each one is letting out something that isn't real. Each one is shining with their own inner brilliance. As a group, you are all making progress. I'm also not just watching, sweetheart. I'm getting things done with you. I am lining up people, situations, and events in a way that fits perfectly with my plan to help you become the person I created you to be. But you have to fully understand this, my child. To move forward, you have to make a choice. It doesn't happen by itself. It takes courage. You need to let go of your tight grip on it. It needs you to say honestly, yes, I'm ready. I understand your call. I believe in the way. Even when you don't know what will happen in the future, making that choice changes everything, my child. As I get closer, it gets easier to understand the signs you're seeing. The atmosphere around them starts to move. You bring things to yourself. My beloved child, not just short-term wants, but things that fit with the goal I set for you. Opportunities come up, relationships get stronger, the skills I gave you become clearer, and the path I set out for you becomes clear. My child, it won't always feel easy, but it will always be worth something. Because you didn't come into this world to only be partially aware. You're here to become fully aware, change, and radiate strongly. So stop being afraid. My child, don't need to see every step of the way. Let go of the old idea of who you were that was never really you. Take full advantage of the power I gave you. Trust that your inner life force already knows the way. It has been guiding you all along. Now that direction is clear and firm. Today is the start of your full development into the person I wanted you to be. My beloved, just when you think you've reached the top, you'll realize there's still more ground to cover. But this time, you're moving forward with a clear understanding in line with my goal and with everything I've built behind you. Stay close to me, my child. You are ready for what I brought you to this point. Ready to remember who you are ready to see past what isn't real. Ready to live with the power you were given at the beginning. This looks like a new start for you. It's where my wish for you and your consciousness meet, and that's when you stop looking for signs in the outside world. You are not supposed to pull away, my child. You are not meant to blend in with other people. You are not meant to keep going through the same cycles of fear and uncertainty. You are here to carry my light into dark places, to help others become aware, to make things better, and to leave an impression that lasts. The goal I've set for your life is not a burden, my beloved child. It shows what kind of person you really are, and I want you to accept it now, not out of pride, but with a clear goal in mind. Because everything about you is coming together. My child, every part of your past, every hard time and every happy time has led you to this one clear understanding. Take some time to really understand this. That time has finally come, your inner self says. Child, pay close attention to what I say now. They are messages from reality sent to your inner self. You're not the same person you used to be. Change is happening to you. You are getting better. You are getting stronger. Do not hold back because you are afraid. Please don't let the past define who you are now. Do not let any other sound drown out the strong awareness that is growing inside you. You've crossed a very important line. You are about to join a force that brings about change. You will look stable and strong, and your impact will last. My child, your real journey has begun. There is no traffic on the road ahead. I'm here with you. The energy around you is changing, and your own life force is already moving forward. Now, my child, move on. Get up, my child. You have continued to listen to my voice. Your heart is open to what I told you. This looking inside you. It's not by chance that people want to understand. The spirit I put inside you is drawing you closer to my own. You are at a very important time, one that I have set aside so that the way forward is clear for those who are ready to follow it. Take this as your invitation. I want you, my dear, to fully enter the change I have planned for you. You become part of the sacred work as you continue to listen and let these words sink deep inside you, what I do in the world. It's not just a matter of giving that you want to support this holy work and share this message with others whose spirits are also stirring. It's how I share my light and truth with people who really need to hear it. My word reaches people all over the world who are looking for it, because those who have heard my call obey and give. My child, stay close to me. Allow this message to hit you again and again until it sinks deep inside you. Come back to get the next message I've written for you, because I want to show you more, give you more strength, and show you your purpose. My beloved, I am with you and will guide and protect you as you move forward. Don't worry, you're on the path I planned for you, and you already have everything you need for the trip. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description, and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.